We tried out some rugby hospitality at the Mattiolli Woods Welford Road Stadium, home of Leicester Tigers RFC. A lovely sunny day in Leicester as we made our way to the stadium for just before 12 p.m. for the Tigers match versus Bristol Bears. A quick check of the map, and with 5 minutes to go until hospitality opened, we decided to have a quick look around the Leicester Tigers store. And a bit of background for those watching who don't know much about rugby or Leicester Tigers. They're a Premiership rugby team who play in England, and as we made our way outside, we did check out the Wall of Legends, as well as a history of the Leicester Tigers logos. Back to today's match, and at 12 p.m, we made our way to the main entrance of the North Stand, where there was a great welcome from security, who also checked our tickets. And keep your tickets to hand because they are scanned again as you make your way in. It was then up a few sets of steps to the hospitality lounges. Prior to making our way inside, we were met by a few hostesses who gave us a hospitality wristband. Then it was into Champions Club. Grabbed a welcome drink as we made our way into the lounge, which was already pretty busy. And waiting for us on our seat at our allocated table was a matchday programme. And on our table was a gift for every guest. Throughout the afternoon, there was an open bar with table service. And considering we were at the home of the Tigers, this seemed appropriate. Back to our shared table, where we did catch up with some of the Leicester Tigers fans and also checked out the food menu. Upon arrival, we were invited up to grab some starters. There were a few different things to choose from. In the end, we went for some soup. Today's soup on offer was potato and leek, and we also went for some fresh bread. Enjoyed the starters back at our table, then on to main course, which was a selection of sliders brought out to our table. The pea and mint risotto was good, but the pick of the courses was the chicken thigh sliders with chips. Had a go at the Guess the Try Scorer competition, and throughout the afternoon, there were a few talks with current and former players, and maybe the odd photo opportunity. Great to be able to hear from some familiar faces. Then afterwards, there is the chance to check out some of the silverware on display. Before the match, you're then invited to make your way up to grab yourself a dessert. We went for the chocolate tart, which was very good. Then later on in the afternoon, there were pies at the table, also very good, as well as a cheese board, which did include Red Leicester. Before the match, you are free to grab a hot drink in a reusable plastic cup, or if you'd rather, you can decant your cold drink into a plastic cup to take with you. And a nice touch if you've got a sweet tooth, there were donuts on our table at half-time. Then, ahead of kickoff, there is a short walk from the lounge out into the North Stand. At this point, it's a good idea to check your e-ticket to make sure you're heading in the right direction and to your allocated padded seat, ready for the match. Tickets were from £225 plus VAT per person, and this was for the 21-22 season. And a question for you guys, where should we go for the next padded seat?